Thanks for logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. Still watching Tropical Storm Philippe, but I tell you, this storm, it's had all these obstacles, and it still is trying to hold itself together. A closer view of this in the center, it's here. But you see where all the convection is. Same place it's been for a couple of days, sitting on that south and southeastern side of the storm. That's because of the strong wind shear, but I'll tell you, because of this, even though the center is here, all the weather is over the islands, so they continue to see some very heavy rain. Some of these islands are going to pick up 4 to 8 inches of rain before all is said and done. So flooding, flash flooding is certainly a concern. Now, briefly made landfall yesterday. It has worked its way back out over the water, but still, because of that strong wind shear, it's going to really just kind of struggle over the next couple of days, but it's holding its own. Right now, those winds are at 45 miles an hour. It's moving to the northwest at 10 miles an hour. That forecast track been kind of bouncing around a little bit, but still, it's working its way over open waters. Now, yesterday, it was looking like for a time that it would be working its way through an area that conditions would become more favorable. We might actually eventually be talking about Hurricane Philippe. Doesn't look like that at this point. It looks like it'll stay in an area where conditions just aren't quite as conducive to see more of that development. So it'll maybe strengthen a little bit more, up to 50 to 60 miles an hour. But then as it works its way further on to the north, eventually those winds start to pick up over this system again, which will eventually weaken it and make it more of a non-tropical system as it gets over some of those cooler waters up across the North Atlantic. So models are really kind of all over the place on this, on that exact details of the track. Yes, we know it's going to be heading to the north, but exactly where it goes, that still will continue to be ironed out over the next couple of days. The Fox model showing this working its way to the north as this trough helps to dig in and push this system up to the north. Fox model pushing this a little bit further to the east, but some other models pushing it a little bit further towards the west. Could affect some land areas up towards Canada. So we're going to continue to watch this, and we'll keep you updated right here on myfoxhurricane.com.